A rose is still a rose, but baby girl, you're still a flower. It's Chill Will, aka Sir Savant, and RIP to Aretha Franklin. She died on my birthday a few years ago. If you don't believe me, look it up, but don't, because it's like you probably have something better else to do. But today we are going to be talking about MFK's L'Homme à la Rose. I don't know if it's focused yet, but hey, look it up on Google. So this right here, I found out about this when I got my Discovery set last year for my baby. And it's a lovely rose fragrance. Now, like it says L'Homme, not Jake Delhomme, L'Homme, which means for man. I'm a man, I'm a boy daddy. And they have one for women as well. So ladies, I suggest smell that. Don't smell like Baccarat Rouge next year or this year. Yeah, this year or next year. 2026, 2027. The game is to be sold and untold. Dropping clues. Some of y'all already know what I'm talking about. But MFK's L'Homme à la Rose. So, like you guys know, I like to be different. I try not to get into the hype of what everybody else wears and smells like. Niche is not cheap. Like I said, unless you're in like Los Angeles or New York or one of those big places like that, you might not have to worry about somebody smelling exactly like you, unless you're in like a cult group on Facebook or something. But I don't know anybody with this. I know somebody who's probably put their nose on it before, but I don't know anybody with this. So I'm cool with that for now. But it's a nice, soft rose fragrance. This is not like a beast mode performer. It's not, it projects pretty nice. To me, it leaves a nice, smooth sillage, but it's not like a 10-hour performer. It's not an in-your-face type of thing, but it's not supposed to be. Rose is not supposed to be right in the face. It's not supposed to do that. And I cut my finger the other day. So sometimes when I make my videos, I'll be talking about one thing and I'll get off track and I'll talk about something else. I'm gonna self-diagnose myself with ADHD, bipolarism. What else can I throw out there? I don't know. Like I said, people have told me that I'm crazy before, and like there's instances where I can kind of see it, but a true crazy person is not gonna come out and call themselves crazy. So I'm not crazy. I don't have ADHD. I'm really not bipolar. I don't think. It's just in my genetics. It's just in my brain. It's from years and years of fog from the trees. But L'Homme à la Rose from MFK. So, like I said, I don't remember what year this came out, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is just one quick little video I wanted to kind of put you up on if you don't know about this. Get a little bit closer for you. Come on, camera. Settle up. Settle up. Forget about it. So in this right here, we have May Rose, Damask Rose. We have grapefruit, amberwood, sage, and Spanish labdanum. So off rip, sage, I don't smell it. Grapefruit, I don't smell it. Amberwood, I don't think I really smell that one either. Like this, honestly, to me, and this is probably why I gravitated towards it. This reminds me of Silver Mountain Water with rose in it. And the fact that they have the May Rose and the Damask Rose, I like that because I guess you can't just put one type of rose. Well, I didn't really know that there were different types. I'm sure if there's 2 different ones right here, there could be 4, 5, 10 different rose is in the world. But they chose May Rose and Damask Rose, and I like it. So yeah, if you know MFK, they're famous for the Baccarat Rouge 540. And the very first time I heard about Baccarat Rouge, Boosie wanted it for Christmas. His kids got it for Christmas. I'm like, dang. Boosie said it was over like 300 or whatever it was. I'm like, dang, Boosie, you know, if you're out there, and if I'm not saying Boosie sold his soul or anything, but check this out. If you're out there and you have a fortune of riches as an entertainer, or if you're famous and you have a lot of money, buy the most expensive fragrances that you can have in the world. Like, you're not supposed to be smelling like me. I'm just the average Joe. I'm not supposed to have this stuff technically because I work a 9-to-5 job, you know? But if you've sold your soul for riches and you have a lot of money, or if you've inherited a lot of wealth, buy the most expensive fragrance in the world that you can find, okay? Like, realistically, you should go to a master perfumer and have them create your own special scent for yourself. But Drake should not be smelling like me. Jay-Z should not be smelling like me. That's just my personal opinion. But I know where I'm at, nobody's smelling like Will with the L'Homme à la Rose. But yeah, I don't really smell sage in this. I don't smell the grapefruit. This is truly a rose fragrance. So if you just want to smell different, you know, I would recommend this. And the L'Homme part is what makes this not so soft and feminine smelling, because this is for a man. Like I said, the one for women is very nice as well, but I'm not a woman. And this is for layering beast mode. When I got the Discovery set, I wore it by itself, and I was like, this is really nice. And then I started learning, like, okay, it's very soft. So I can either spray a lot of this and just get away with just smelling like this, or I can spray a little bit and layer it with something else to see how that works. And I want to say like 90% of the fragrances that I've layered this with have been heavy hitters. Like I said, this by itself, it's good. It's not a peewee, but it's not the long way. MFK's L'Homme à la Rose. Get your nose on it this year, next year, really the next 5 years. Let's cut back on the Baccarat Rouge. The people behind the counters, when you guys go to smell that and see what it smells like, for one, in their mind, they're thinking, this person is like 10 years too late. I'm tired of smelling this. Like, they have nightmares. When they go home, they probably hate Baccarat Rouge. You know, like I said, the game is to be sold and untold. Dun, dun, dun. Crazy out here. $40 fragrance. Go figure. But this was not a $40 fragrance. MFK L'Homme à la Rose. Get your nose on it. If you smell it and you like it, or if you already know about it, be like, Chill Will, you know what you're talking about. Or be like, Chill Will, it wasn't for me. You know, different strokes for different folks. R.I.P. Gary Coleman too. While we're at it, why not, right? He didn't die on my birthday like Aretha Franklin, but he's dead. So R.I.P. Gary. MFK L'Homme à la Rose. I'll see y'all when I see you. I'm out. Peace.